Oh, interplay. Rip. Intro? Intro movie? Fallout intro movie?
In the 1950s, we dreamed of a better world.
Oh, this is the...
Clean, fusion-powered cars, robots that walk the dog, peaceful existence thanks to the wonders of science. We were close
This
to
is the
achieving
lieutenant.
that dream when war broke out.
This is the voice actor. It's the lieutenant from the first game.
It was the nightmare everyone feared.
No nuclear stock footage.
Millions died during the first attacks. A few people fled to underground vaults, but many more on the surface fell victim to the burning, poisonous air. For those who endured, there was only the wasteland.
Oh, it's Fallout 2 intro.
No order, no law, only survival. Radiation and new viruses changed the face
Fallout
of
2
life
intro
on
again.
Earth forever.
What the fuck is this music choice?
An army of giants called mutants appeared.
Fallout 1
They
stuff.
slaughtered many people and altered many more to add to their numbers. The Brotherhood of Steel, self-appointed knights of the wasteland, arose to
They
drive
literally
off
have
the
to
mutants,
fucking... Is that tactics? I
give
think that's
humanity
tactics.
peace and a glimmer of hope. But even
They
now, the Brotherhood remains
literally, it's like,
small
okay, we have to... No one on the console has played a Fallout game, so we have to fucking summarize the entirety of Fallout lore up to this point in a 35-second intro cutscene. Go, 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 go. And then we're in a load, and then we're at a main menu. It's a console game. Don't expect many options. Unexpected. Start new game. Oh, hello. One player. Tutorial? Tutorial? Tutorial. Tutorial. This is how you... This is a modern Fallout game. 3D. Uh-oh. Okay.
Welcome, Initiate, to the Brotherhood. This facility is still warm up in this area. Let's start with the basics.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's this is this game? All right.
Take a moment to examine your surroundings.
Okay, rotate the camera. So you can... Oh, that's... Oh, that's actually kind of nauseating. Ugh.
Now, move to each of the
Oh my god. I guess it... like, when people design... When game developers design tutorials... Do they have to assume that the person playing has never played a video game in their life?
This area is meant to test your basic
You can jump.
obstacle.
This is weird. This is a Fallout game? Is this gonna teach me how to crouch? Yes. Crouch down. So you have to use... Okay. Again, I know nothing about this game. This is the most I've ever seen of this game, so this is an experience.
Excellent.
Through the air, you come in. Okay. Just jump. Okay, right. You now learned how to do 2 buttons. Now use the 2 buttons to button. Okay. Harm you. Make you okay. Oh. Radiation? It'll harm you if you step into it or near it. Alrighty. Pretty generous. It just does damage to you. Stim packs. I recognize those. Super stim packs. Press the L1. Oh, they are super stim packs. How many can you carry? No, you don't understand, game. I understand what I'm supposed to do. I want... Is the cap just 100? No, it keeps going. Ah! 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 Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, alright. What a game. I love video games. Melee combat. Open the footlocker, take out a knife. Okay. What the fuck are you? Uh-huh. Alrighty. Was that target? Okay, so you can
dodge while facing enemy.
Okay.
By taking more time to run. Use these abilities to escape.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Why would... The Brotherhood of Steel wants to kill their recruits. By sending them to fight robots with guns with a fucking knife. You can swap, okay. A Beretta. It's just a fucking Beretta. Okay.
Fire your gun at the targets near the far wall. Good job.
Uh-huh. Minigun.
Now use your gun to destroy.
Right. Explosives. Oh, the men. As you can tell, this is definitely not on original hardware. Alrighty.
Return to the center of the room in order.
How do I detonate it? Ow. I don't know if that was... I feel like I didn't do that correctly.
You have completed.
Okay, we did it. What the fuck is this game? Alright, start a new game. One player, normal, I guess. I get to choose the character. Well, like, come on. I'm gonna pick the lady with big boobs. Let's be real. What are the roots that clutch what branches grow out of the stony rubbish? Son of man, you cannot say or guess, for you only know a heap of broken images where the sun beats and the dead trees give no shelter, the cricket no relief, and the dry stone no sound of water. T.S. Eliot, The Wasteland. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends.
Deep in the wasteland lies the small town of Carbon. Once a model of pleasant rural America, Carbon is a ghost town. Its people crushed by fear and strife.
How's this game rated?
Carrying
Are there boobs in this game?
supplies,
Am I gonna get
a
banned?
Brotherhood initiate enters this troubled town. The mission begins simply. Establish contact with a group of Brotherhood paladins. But in the wasteland, nothing is ever that easy.
Mature sexual themes. Oh, good. No nudity. Probably too hot to do polygonal nudity on the PlayStation 2. Was there any PS2 games, like major release PS2 games, that had just like 2004 polygonal boobs in them?
Hey!
Oh,
Back in
hello.
line, slaves. I can't sell you if you're dead, but I'll shoot you in the back if you try to run.
What the fuck is this?
As for you,
Oh, this is such a
you
weird
better bring
take
those
on
supplies
Fallout.
by tomorrow.
Wait, you can't do this.
Shut your mouth, worm, before I step on you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you gorgeous hunks, let's
What
go.
the
And anyone
fuck?
too drunk to walk gets left behind. Now move.
Why haven't I seen more with models like that? Why haven't I seen more of this game?
He'll catch up later. Come on.
What the fuck? Okay. Here I am. Got a Brotherhood of Steel tattoo. You're supposed to meet a group of Brotherhood paladins somewhere in this shithole town. That's the common folk. Okay. What is this? Is this a save state? I was gonna say, is this a save station?
What did I tell you?
Ruby.
Welcome to Carbon, stranger. Most people are a
These
little
models
spooked,
are
but
great.
the Raiders, some of them are busting up the bar right now. My name's Ruby. I'm what you might call an entertainer. Yeah, I remember seeing a bunch of people in armor. They didn't pay any attention to me. Anything little Ruby can... Well,
I don't have
how
enough money.
about
I can't.
anything
No, I
little
cannot
Ruby can help you
immediately go to a prostitute as soon as the game starts. As soon as I get control. What the fuck is this? And this is like Interplay made this. This is straight from the source.
Well, little lady, ain't you a sight for sore old eyes? I'm Jesse, and I trade goods. All sorts of...
I can't do anything. I don't have any money. I haven't any... Did they give me... Okay. Iron gloves. Homemade pistole. Wait a second. Okay, it's pretty obscene. You can... Oh my god. What the fuck is this? This is the weirdest take on Fallout. I like how you can clearly see her nipples through the shirt too. Oh my god. Like, I don't, it's just so, it's just, it's great. Like, it's so weird, but like, it feels bizarre that this is like, I don't know, this is mid-2000s, this is 2004, so I guess, oh my lord, hello Plagueling. Holy shit.
Hey, baby.
Why does this look like the old console version of The Sims? Because this is a PlayStation 2, baby. Because PS2 is easier to emulate than Xbox, so... I like it. It's like weird power fists.
Come on!
Alright, Raiders. Okay, whoops, I didn't think that would skip that. Wait, I've completely forgotten how you play. Tutorial's over like 5 minutes ago and I can't do it. I don't know what to do. Oh, there we go. That's the target. That's what I wanted to do. This is such a weird game. Oh, it's good. These controls are gonna take a bit to get used to. I've already forgotten how to use stim packs in the game menu. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do that. Cap still use. This is okay. It's okay. So it's posed. This is, or wait. I think this is supposed to be between 1 and 2, from what I've heard. I think this game is not canon. Although, I think this game should be canon, and they should recanonize this and decanonize the TV show. What the fuck is this? Oh. And 4 while you're at it? Okay. In like 2/3 of 3. Yeah. Decanonize everything in the Fallout universe other than 1, 2, and New Vegas, and sure, this. Why not? This means I'm gonna have to try tactics too, aren't I? I'm probably gonna have to play tactics. The Fallout games no one remembers, no one plays. Talk to Armpit.
Those fucking raiders. Thanks for taking care of them, stranger.
They got more voice acting for this than 1 and 2 combined.
Have a drink on the house. And something extra for working the crowd.
Fallout Shelter stream from your phone. Oh, Jesus. I'm looking for some Brotherhood of Steel.
There was some fellas a
Talk
few
to the
weeks
mayor.
back.
Okay.
Armpit at your service. What can I do for you? Those raiders are a bunch of bums. Their leader is a twisted chick.
Oh yeah, Plagueling, you missed the absolutely amazing Raider leader boss lady. What she's wearing. Holy crap. Oh, we leveled up, did we? Oh, look at this! Okay, Slayer, 5% chance for a crit. Bargaining power. Fortune for cat-like. Million dodge speed. Targeting range. Melee skill, gun skill. I guess guns, better gun. I don't know how much, like... like, no one's... doesn't matter. Guns. Done. Does he have, like, a quest or something, or...?
Armpit at your service.
Oh no, she was modeled with one hand. Very talented modelers. Very talented developers. Who was the target audience for this?
I got plans, see? Big plans. See? I got this recipe for booze using
Okay, this guy's doing the...
I got the gear to make this stuff.
This guy's doing the classic...
I got me a partner. There's red...
Classic, give him rad scorpion tails and you can get some money. I'm like, this is like an artifact. I'm curious. I'm an archaeologist right now. This was buried in Bethesda's. This is like in the basement of Bethesda. I know they didn't make it, but like it's buried away. Very weird. Talk to Vidya? Vidya? Her name is Vidya? What?
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you're here to help us. My name is Vidya. I guess I'm the town doctor.
Is her last name James? I don't think there was one. PS2 era was so experimental that so many studios just went, fuck it, let's see what happens. Well, I think Interplay made like a different game like this, right? Like they made like an action game. Interplay games. Interplay Entertainment. They made don't sort it by name, sort it by year. They made... what am I thinking of? Gotta go well further than that. They made like the Jagged... that's what I'm thinking of. Like Jagged Alliance. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I'm thinking of that. They made Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. And so I'm guessing that this might be the same thing. Litigation. Okay. In 2003 and 2004, Snowblind Studios Interplay had a dispute regarding the Dark Alliance engine for Fallout, Brotherhood of Steel, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and the GameCube version of the original Dark Alliance. So they had some sort of kerfuffle with that, apparently. I belong to a group. I used to belong to a group of the Followers of the Apocalypse.
What can I do for you?
You've seen some
I
Brotherhood?
remember hearing about some soldiers in a town a few weeks back, but
114 camps. Is that the mayor? That's the mayor. What happened to the prostitute? I have money to give to her now. So what does this guy sell?
Wanna do some?
Spiked baseball bat, combat knife, Beretta. Look at his junk guns before Fallout 4. Desert Eagle, hunting rifle. The gauntlets leather helmet. They tried to do some of the Fallout stuff in this. It's arguable how well it worked. It's like there's you talk to NPCs and there's merchants. Look, Brahmin. Stay up, drink. Okay. Oh, it's a balls. Oh my god, is that like an ad or is that just like a meme? Why wouldn't that be like a Nuka-Cola? Oh, that's so weird. This is a very, like, I feel like this is a bit of a, I feel like it's a bit too steep, the angle. Does that make sense of the camera? I don't know, I feel like I'm hurting my neck looking at this.
I say we go get those raiders. Teach them a lesson.
Be quiet, idiot. You want him to come back?
What the fuck is this, like, mine shaft in the middle of the town?
Under control. Well, I guess you're the stranger everyone's talking about. Somehow I expected more. I'm Richard, the mayor of Carbon. I appreciate your help in dealing with the raiders, but it can only lead to more trouble.
Uh-huh. I need the Brotherhood steel.
Brotherhood? Yes, I spoke with one.
I don't know why the voice volume is very low in OBS, so...
If you're willing to help us in return.
I'm so surprised that this has so much more voice acting than, like, Fallout 1 and 2.
Clear them out.
How much did this game cost?
Good. The warehouse is just on the other side of the street.
Okay, well, I can do 2 quests in 1. Does this lady have anything else to say?
what can I do for you?
Tell me raid scorpions?
Ah, the rad scorpions. They're much larger than pre-war scorpions, and more aggressive.
Who the fuck, what poor saps had to voice act for this game?
If you're going in there, I could use your help.
Fallout boss voice actors. I already know one of them is the voice actor for the lieutenant. Budget unknown, units sold 300,000. Oof.
There's a small box of medical drugs inside the warehouse. If the townspeople get it,
That's not great. That's not great at all. Do you have anything else to
Wanna
say?
do
No,
some
just...
trade?
I think both of the original Fallouts outsold that. Who again? This is. I'm not like, this isn't bad so far. It's just strange that this is a Fallout game. Like it's and you know what it is? It's like no, I feel like no one with a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4. No one had a PlayStation 4 in 2004. No one with a PlayStation 2 in 2004 is buying a game like this. You know what I mean? You know, maybe not like, you know, maybe I'm being over, like, it's just like, it's weird. No one like is gonna see this and be like, Fallout. What the fuck is Fallout? What the fuck is going on? I wonder if the characters have, like, different stats, because there was 3 characters to choose from. But, like, it didn't show me that there was any, like, stats. It was just, like, I picked her, and it just, like, started the game. And, of course, I picked her. I already said it. It's the huge tracts of land on all the female character models is very appealing. Man, it's weird because it's like one of the first things you do here is in this game is fucking kill rad scorpions and take their tails, which is like it's like Interplay's cribbing off of their own like notes for like the intro to Fallout 1. It's like the first thing you do in Fallout 1, or one of the first things you can do is you can help Shady Sands kill their rad scorpion problem. Mentats, look! Mentats, it's a Fallout. Anything for these crates? Okay, so smash the crates. Okay, smash the crates. Smash all the crates. We gotta go back and smash all the crates. Even the big ones? Oh, okay. So, like, break fucking everything. This is like almost like an arcade game. I feel like you could turn this into like if you like made it all just like level, like just connected the levels together, it would be a decent like arcade game. I guess you'd have to figure out what to do with the level system and the loot. Town rail yard. Critical hit. Or sneak attack? Critical hits. 15 remain. Ooh. Yeah. Why is there a Fallout poster on the wall of this Fallout game? Oh, that's weird. Also, Junktown. The Blades. Jesus, like how many Fallout assets from Fallout 1 and 2 can we stick in here to save us dev time? Oh, this person got chewed the fuck up. I could see myself maybe getting this game as like a rental back in the day. Remember game rental? Remember when you could rent video games? Yeah, it's called Game Pass. Oh! Is there gonna be like some sort of fucking like rad scorpion boss? I remember a lot of games that didn't work because the discs were scratched. Deus Ex Invisible War. I rented it as a child for the Xbox, the original Xbox, and that was my thing. Is that it just didn't work. It would get into like the game and then the game would just crash. Or it would just freeze every time. I want to say like a GameCube game too. I feel like if I was just thinking, like, you know how there's those like there's that one website called Guess the Game where it's like you can guess the game. It shows you like it shows you like a zoomed in screenshot and you have to guess what the game is. I bet if you showed something like if this was on there, no one would get it. No one's played this game. You know what? Since I've played this game, I can now gatekeep harder. I can gatekeep even better because I can be like, you're not a true Fallout fan. You haven't played Fallout Brotherhood of Steel for the PlayStation 2 and or Xbox. Oh my. There are more. It's just more rad scorpions. $50 rad scorpions to kill, pretty much. We do that at college and the lectures are bored and all the deliverables win. What in specifically? I forgot what we were talking about. The game guesser. Oh yeah, I love that thing. I forget it exists and then I remember it exists and then I have like 3 months worth of guess the game to do. Oh, excuse me, I was itchy. Oh, big rad scorp. Glowing. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's a legendary enemy. It's Fallout 4. This guy thinks he's a Fallout fan. He hasn't even fucking played Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Can't fucking believe it. What a fucking tourist. Pro 2 even port. He never even played the obscure Fallout. You haven't played the leaked alpha or beta of the canceled Fallout 3 Van Buren. You are a fucking don't post that you like Fallout. I'm being like half serious. That might be actually something fun to try out. I know that exists in some form. The, like, Fallout, what was supposed to be Fallout 3 before it got canceled. Van Buren, what it was codenamed. Might be, like, fun to do. Be grat. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Oh. I saw about like the whole, I guess, gatekeep, like, or I guess like not really gatekeep, but just like the people accepting shit, like all these people on like Twitter with the and on the internet of like with the new Fallout season for the show, going on about how like, you know, people say it's like, well, like comment on it and go like, this looks stupid, this looks bad, this looks dumb, and they come in and go, oh, fuck you, blah blah blah, what, you're never happy, oh, why don't you like people having fun, oh, this, that, and the other thing. And they never do that for the people who fucking like love the game, like or love it. Like they come, people who will glaze it, they'll see the advertisement for the game, the thing that is meant to sell you, and they go and they just start like clapping like seals and saying that this is the greatest shit ever. Oh, look how fucking awesome this is. And then like someone points out like, you know, or like that's fine. But then someone says this looks bad, and suddenly they're like, well, you see, you're not allowed to do that. We're allowed to like mindlessly glaze everything. You are not allowed to criticize anything at all, and you're bad. Again, like the consume product people are real. Like a switch or something I'm missing here? Ow. I like how radiation in this is just fire, but green. Yeah, so far this is as far as like emulations go, this is pretty good. Like, I didn't have to do anything. I just loaded the game up. It's running at higher resolution, higher frame rate. Maybe not higher frame rate, but higher resolution. And it like works. Like, it's a little finicky and a little fucky here and there, but like playable, totally playable. Who? Oh, you. Yay. Can I kill him? No. You know, I think if I rented this in 2004, I think I would have had a good weekend. I would have thought this is cool. Could use some music. There was like fucking rock music in the intro. Like music that I do not associate with Fallout at all, like in the intro, but now it's just like dead silence. It's not exactly clear what is and isn't lootable. Some things feel like they shouldn't be looted, but they are. Or lootable. How many of these fucking rad scorpion tails do I have? 43. That's how good my character's aim was. They missed 3 shots. Trying to shoot that fucking barrel. Ow. Fucking rad scorpion that shoots radiation. Warehouse, second floor. Oh my god, this is like a... This is a huge dungeon. Loading. What was I looking at? I was looking at the voice actors for this, and then I got distracted by having to shoot infinite rad scorpions. D. Bradley Baker, Michael Bell. Oh, wow. A lot of the same people. I knew it! I knew it! Sorry, I knew it. I'm looking at the voice actors. The lady, the Followers of the Apocalypse lady, Vidya, who asked me to get the fucking medicine here, it's Grey Delisle. I knew I'm like, she sounds familiar. It was fucking Grey Delisle. She's in like, every game I've played in like the last fucking 2 months she's been in. These guys are very spongy. Oh, these aren't that's not the same one, never mind. How did this become a problem where there's literally like 75 rad scorpions in this building? Who let this happen? Check the other way first. Tony J is in this. Yeah, he's Addis, or he's not the narrator, and he played the lieutenant. A lot of the same ladies from. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is this... Wait, pause. Alright, never mind. Moving on. I can't read, that's what I've learned. Pistol. Free garbage pistol. Got an actual gun now instead of whatever this fucking homemade pistol's supposed to be. Do we have any, like, perks? We do. I want to move faster. I want to level that up and move real quick. Fucking... This lock-on sucks. I feel like if this was your first experience or exposure to the Fallout series, this would be really fucking weird. Like, what the... Like, it gave you as best as it could for, like, certain, like, trying to give you the I guess you would say, the bare minimum of the lore at the intro cutscene. But, like, you'd be like, what the fuck is a cap? Oh, I completely forgot that that's what we had to do all the way over here, is we lifted that to get to the Rad Scorpion lair. Which means we gotta shoot more Rad Scorpions. Maybe Bethesda took inspiration from this when they were making Fallout 4. What if we based Fallout 4 on the Fallout nobody remembers and no one played? Genius. That better have done something. I'm like, this isn't bad. this is like light entertainment. I'm just curious to see where it goes. I pick up a knife? Combat knife. What is a combat knife? Okay, well, I guess the bat probably has better range. Knife's probably faster. No, not really. You really gonna make me walk all the way back? Oh. I want to be faster. This is going to be a speed run. A speed run. I don't like it's a weird choice, Interplay, to start this game with like a giant boring warehouse dungeon where you fight nothing but rats and rad scorpions. And it's like, well, Fallout 1 started with that. You go to a cave and you fight rats and rad scorpions. That is so much less tedious than this. Not to mention they're respawning enemies on you, which is really cool. Wonder if it'd be like if I could just like train these enemies, if I could just like run past them all, aggro them, and then just like try to nuke them down. Okay, this might be a bit much. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, this is what I dropped from the ceiling. That's a crate I dropped. It actually did have stuff in it. Leather gauntlets. Leather boots. This is someone's favorite game. This is someone's favorite Fallout. If this is your favorite Fallout game, you don't like Fallout. Alright, let's aggro all the rats. Yeah, I want to go into the warehouse basement. We gotta fight 8 billion more rad scorpions. Uh-oh. Okay. Is it going to be a boss Rad Scorpion? Yep. Right. Why did it roar? Oh, I should have saved. You're supposed to kill the Rad Scorpion's warehouse. That includes this big motherfucker. It can shield itself from bullets using its claws, but you can destroy the claws with melee attacks. This is this game's version of a giant Rad Scorpion. Ow. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Now that all the Rad Scorpions are dead. Do you think this game is trying to be like a little edgy to appeal to like the console gamers, the teenagers of 2004? You know, that tooltip was like, you gotta kill this motherfucker. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, well, Fallout, Brotherhood of Steel. Not much to say. I don't know, we need to see more, like, cutscenes and conversations. We need to see more of that. Like, otherwise, this isn't, like, atrocious. This is not the worst Fallout game. I'll say that much. This is not the worst one. There are Worcester Fallout games. Worcestershire sauce. There are Worcester sauce. Worcester games. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. There are worse games in this series. Fucking 1000%. You know, this isn't like trying to pretend to be a Fallout like RPG title. It's not like it's a top-down sort of action beat 'em up game with guns and like sorts of like little bits of Fallout sort of inspired things with gear and level ups and stuff like that and doing its own thing. So I would say that this is more respectful to the series than Fallout 4 is. That might be a hot fucking take. Is it a hot take? I don't know. I strive to have the coldest takes possible. Let's go back to her, give her the medicine. Hello, Grey Delisle.
You found my medical supplies. Thank you. Oh, here, a reward. And a...
I got 10 caps for that. I got 10 caps for that. 10. Do you think these loading screens were longer on the PlayStation 2? I wonder what the Xbox version looked like. It is actually shockingly difficult to find like decent footage of this. Oh, all the people went back into the bar.
That hooker?
Well, I wasn't staring at her, just her tits. Oh.
Put out your service.
I got some rad scorpion
You've
tails.
been busy hunting rad
570
scorpions,
caps.
That's great. There's a few caps for each.
What's on your mind, kid?
Who you?
I'm a stranger, girl. Didn't your folks teach you not to talk to strangers?
I like to pick takes no one likes to agree with because get everyone arguing over their own takes trying to convince me otherwise. Ah, you're a shit disturber. Or a jackass.
If you said that to me 30 years ago, I'd have shot you and sold your gear for drinking money. But I'm too... What's on your mind, kid? Just got into town myself. Haven't seen it. What's on your mind, kid?
Who is that old guy in the corner, anyway?
I don't know.
Very good one.
I'm in town.
Hey, he's checking you out.
Creepy.
Hey, stranger. I was wondering, could you help me find Mr. Pussy?
I need to have the Seinfeld sound effect. The boom 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 boom.
You must come quickly.
My cat, Mr. Pussy. I haven't seen him in days. Sometimes he goes down into the... Anything little Ruby can help you with?
This I'm like, oh my god, the sense of humor. It's like, this is like proto Bethesda. This is like proto Bethesda Fallout. It's extremely combat focused, and it starts taking the series as like a joke. Holy shit.
Want to do some...
Well, we got some money now. Let's buy some stuff. Oh, never mind. We don't actually have, like, any money. Everything's way too expensive. Great. Could buy a Desert Eagle. We'll save. We'll live off the land. We'll scavenge.
Well, stranger, how goes your bug? Excellent. Well, a deal is a deal. The Brotherhood
All right.
out.
I gotta find the prostitute's cat. I gotta find the hooker's cat, and then I also gotta find the Brotherhood of Steel. I wonder if there's any more. I don't care. Any more quests? I'm so excited for all these quests. I love quests. And what fresh hell will be down here? Ghouls? More evil wildlife? They put that fence there to remind you, the player, that they can jump over things. Did we level up? We did. Oh, we don't have enough points to get more faster. Eagle Eye. Oop. Critical hit. Eagle Eye. Ow. Immediately back into bashing Rad Scorpion. What the fuck are you? What the fuck were those? Rad fuckers. I don't know. They're awful. Bye. Get fucked. Can't just like hop into these windows. Can you fall down these holes? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. These guys suck. Oh, they're so fucking loud, too. I love overlapping sound effects. Dead cat. Oh, I found her cat. Unless that's not the real cat, and that's like a red herring cat, and the actual cat's like around here. Just like weird bottomless pits. Rat scorpions, my favorite. Oh my god, they're so fucking loud. They're also working with the rad scorpions. Leather helmet. What a charming little game. Let's see what the leather helmet. Okay, is this gonna look dumb? Yes or no? Okay, it's not bad. It's like they didn't just like stick like a leather cap on her head. It's like they actually did something with like her hair and stuff. It's got like cool aviator goggles. So that's how you know it's awesome. Oh, look, he's stuck behind the door and he can't do anything. He can just spin. The door is blocked. Ooh. You know, I might play more of this. It's probably not a long game, right? How long to beat is this, I wonder? This is like probably like a 6 to 8 hour, right? This is like a game you rent and then you beat it over the weekend. Oh, fuck that. I see what you want me to do there, devs, but I'm going to save the game first. Even if I do have to backtrack. Ooh. There was like another way to go, and I didn't go that way. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to save, I'm going to backtrack. Although I might have to go backtrack anyway, considering we got to go back to the town, right? I don't think this game reviewed very well. I wonder why. I wonder what the chief complaints were. Although, to be fair, it is game reviewers, and they've always been a gaggle of fucking retards, so it might be... Like, this is an amazing game, I will say. This is not, like, an amazing game, but it's not, like, it's not bad. It's kind of inoffensive. Again, if you rented this, Oh, really? That's a fucking Dark Souls-esque thing to do, devs. That right there is like a Soulsian thing. That's like in the spirit. I know this is before that, but like that sort of thing exists in Dark Souls fucking everywhere, where you jump to a location, or like you get to a location and it's just filled with fucking enemies, like they pop out of nowhere. Oh no, the poor red scorpion, he is stuck. He fell, look, and he hasn't fallen all the way to the death zone yet, so poor red scorpion. I like that the first thing they let you do in this game is like fight some raiders, and then immediately it's just like hours of killing insects and rats. Oh my god. Left one. L1 is to use stim packs. I just figured that out. I know the tutorial said that you can do that, but I completely forgot what button it was. I think this was also co-op on console. Well, on original. It probably, you know, I bet you could emulate this co-op. I bet this would just work if you just like put another controller in. Again, I could see myself either alone or even with like a friend on like a weekend. Yeah, this would be a fun game. Ooh, a lot of caps. Oh, did anyone see the recent kerfuffle over the new Metroid Prime game? It's pretty funny. There's like the new Metroid Prime has like an NPC that is just like people have been comparing him. He's like he is yellow paint in an NPC form, and people have been like really annoyed about it. And it's like, yeah, I see. I've never played a Metroid game, and I don't have any attachment to that series. But like, holy shit, it's like the worst thing. he has like the worst sort of, I guess, what people have been calling millennial Marvel writing, and he's just like fucking obnoxious and annoying. He's like constantly rattling in your ear and like telling you, "Oh, you should do this, Samus. You should do this." Oh, why did developers think that? It just screams of like no trust in your audience. Like, oh, we have to design a character who's like a fucking, you know, a fucking annoying piece of shit. That's why I'm no longer buying it. Like, see, that's the thing, and like people, like, I've heard conflicting things of like people saying, "Oh, he's only there for like a tutorial thing," and it's like that's kind of annoying nonetheless. Like, why would it's something that's like you don't need to add this even in the tutorial. But I've heard other people say like, "Oh, he sticks around for like you know, you have to like follow him and or he follows you around and is obnoxious." But then at the very end, it's like, "Oh, long-range communications are up," so he can like rattle off in your ear from like everywhere, and it can be like, "Hey, moron, why don't you you know, do this? Why don't you use the save point?" Like that's the sort of thing apparently, and like it's to the point where even the game journos were writing about how annoying he was, and it was like things like he'll like point out like, "Oh, there's a save point there, and you should use it," you know, where it's like, well, maybe I don't want to. Oh God. I thought this was going to be a new enemy type, but nope, more red scorpions. What am I doing again? Oh, I'm looking for some Brotherhood of Steel Paladins. My issue is that it kind of completely goes against what Metroid is. It's almost always been the lone hunter in an alien world, and even worse version of that, yapping fucker from Halo Infinite should have been the last thing on their minds. It's, I don't know. Like, I can't say what Metroid is or isn't because I've never really played any of those games. So, but like, I don't care what kind of game it is. It's a bad decision regardless to add a character like that. Like, don't do it. It's been like a huge thing for like years now with several games. I think probably the most other one I can think of off the top of my head is the God of War, the newer ones, where like everyone gets extraordinarily annoyed at the kid for like essentially just like immediately spoiling shit. And it's like, stop. Why do you need this? You know, and it's so weird. It's like there have been decades of games that existed without an annoying character that literally just like spoils what you're supposed to do or points out like the obvious shit. Or some games do it too, where it's even the it's even the fucking protagonists themselves has to, like, I think the new, those Tomb Raider games, the newer Tomb Raider games do that, where it's like, where Lara will just be like, I need to, you know, raise the hoist or whatever, you know? Infinite's a decent comparison, open world, faster focus. Controversial, sci-fi, annoying companion. I never played Infinite. I know literally nothing about it, other than like 5 minutes of gameplay I've seen of someone else play it. Like I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I know it's like open world. I don't know the story. I don't care. The Halo is dead, and so is Halo Infinite. I guess that's the irony. Name your game Infinite, lasts 3 years or whatever. I feel like I wasn't supposed to be able to do that. It doesn't feel like what I'm supposed to be able to do here. Any jank I can blame on either emulation or the fact that this is an interplay game. Have you ever played an unpatched version of Fallout 1 or 2? Holy shit, those games are fucking broken. The irony of Infinite having one of the shortest life spans in the franchise is pleasant to see. I don't know. Like, again, I think I'm at the point where it's just like, yeah, you know what? Have these franchises die. And it's not like, you know, I'm saying have these franchises die not out of bitterness, but have these franchises die so that they can be gone, and that maybe some of these franchises can end with having more good entries than bad entries. You know what I mean? Torch. What the fuck is this? Is this a melee weapon? You know, because it's like fucking, what's it called? It's like, what am I trying to say? It's like Star Wars. It's like Star Wars has more bad entries than good entries in terms of the films. You know, fucking Fallout. I'd say Fallout is a series that has more bad entries than good ones. Or maybe like they're tied at the moment. They're tied. There are 3 good Fallout games and there are 3 bad Fallout games, counting like, I guess, mainline series, New Vegas, and 76. I think I'm setting myself on fire with this thing by accident. Or is it just like the radiation? I don't know. Did I level up? No? Really? Jesus. So I guess rip Metroid fans. Have fun having your game be kind of blah. Sorry about that. A lot of other people saying like it's gonna be like the same, like it feels like it's gonna be I like how this armor keeps the midriff. That's good. The same it's gonna have the same problem of like bad open world, like the kind of open world design that people have been critical of for like a decade now, where it's just like, oh, we have an open world and there's just nothing. There's just like nothing to do. it's fucking like pointless. It's like you've made it an open world, but you've not done anything with it. Heard this game was. I've always heard this game was horrific or utterly awful, but it's not horrific. It's a bit dull. It kind of, I feel like these areas could be trimmed a little bit. Maybe like, cause I feel like I've been fighting rad scorpions for 2 hours. Rad scorpions and rats. And like, again, if this was like a rental game for the weekend, or if you had a friend, cause there is co-op, but like this would be a decent time. It's essentially those, like, the Dark Alliance games, the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games, except just, like, Fallout flavored. So much so that they got sued over it. Because apparently the company that owned the engine didn't want them to do this, or they didn't ask them, or something. Like, they only had permission to make, like, one game in this engine, and they made this and the sequel to Dark Alliance, I think is the story. Bethesda should do a remake of this. They should next time they do any, they should be like, guys, we know you have been waiting for it. So many of you have been asking for it all these years. And we've heard you, and we're going to give you what you want. There's going to be a from-the-ground remake of Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. And Fallout Tactics. It's going to be bundled. It's going to be $94.
It is only fitting that you die here, stranger. These bones mark the demise of one civilization and the birth of another. Mammals replaced the dinosaurs. Who knows what will come to replace us?
I can barely hear this fucker.
Your Brotherhood paladins? Yes, they came to town. But they left suddenly after they spoke with the woman who leads the raiders, the Raider Matron.
The Raider Matron.
The raiders wanted your head for what you did to their friends in the bar. Either I gave you to them or they burned the town. My choice was clear. I'm not normally a violent man, but I think I'll enjoy it.
Okay, I didn't expect this. Also, this fucking music! Oh my fucking god, the volume. This is definitely a game. This is like the worst kind of boss. This boss was designed out on playing Call of Duty on Veteran. It's kind of funny that the boss title is just Richard. What's the name of this boss? He's Richard, guys. I'm surprised they didn't call him Dick. The jokes make themselves. Is he gonna explode? Yep. Okay. Get out of the crater as quickly as possible. Watch out for falling rocks. Ooh, good. This'll be fun. Yo, pick up dual Berettas? We can dual wield? Yo! Now it isn't. She's Tomb Raider. She's Wasteland Tomb Raider. This is such a strange game. Would it surprise you if I told you that this doesn't feel like Fallout, really? And even though there's like all these things that are like named Fallout things, this is its own monster. This is Fallout made by the mid-2000s. Okay. Oh, I thought I had to... Okay. Sometimes the jumping isn't great. This was a good spot to save. Also, this is how you make your game twice as long, is you make the player run back through the area again. Always make your player backtrack. It's how you know. You need to force the player to respect your game, and the only way to do that is by making them play it twice. Once forward and then once again backwards. You have to let them know that, oh hey, there's just another giant rad scorpion here. What if I just, like, leave? You have to make the player. You are a game developer. You deliver mana from the heavens in terms of video games. You have to know all those privileged fucking gamers who think that, like, what the, like, you have to show how hard you worked on this game by making them do it twice. As we all know, games are incredibly cheap, so, you deserve... I don't even know what this is a parody of anymore. I was going for, like, the privileged gamer. I was going for backtracking as, like, awful game design, in my opinion. I was going for the, like, how dare you complain about games as if it's not, like, a product that you have to pay for. You see that with every sort of media, not just video games, but, like, where people go, it's like, man, this game fucking sucks shit. This movie sucks shit. And then some fucking moron will come out and be like, how hard did the devs work on it, though? How hard? Do you know how hard it was for them and how long they had to do the, like, oh my god. It's like, it doesn't matter, it's shit. There's no way. There is no fucking way I'm spending all this. This took like an hour to clear it, and they want me to clear it out the other way. Fuck you. Look at how many enemies there are. I guess there wasn't another way to go. There's like a nook over here I didn't explore. And nothing. Oh no, there's something. There's something. Is this like a secret? Am I gonna get like a... Is this... Look on the map. Is this like an Indiana Jones? Is this a penitent man? The penitent man? The penitent man will pass? Not the penitent man. No, you have to, like, believe in God? No. It looks like there's an invisible bridge there. That was an Indiana Jones invisible bridge. I don't care what you say. I feel like I want to watch The Last Crusade again. I like that movie a lot. That's my favorite Indiana Jones movie. I like it a lot. I actually like it a lot more than Raiders. I think Raiders of the Lost Ark is really damn good. I kind of feel like it fizzles out in like the last 25 minutes. It's easily the best. I feel like what I don't like about Raiders of the Last Ark. Raiders of the Lost Ark, not Last Ark. What I don't like about it is the end where you kind of like Indiana Jones doesn't really do anything. It's like, oh, he just gets, they get tied up and then they open the Ark and then they all die, and it's like, oh, Where I really like that in Last Crusade, it's like there's a ticking clock, his father is dying, and Indy has to do all these, like, 3 different challenges, and it's both a mixture of, like, archaeology as well as his own, like, sort of physical and mental skill, and it's, like, you know, having to decode what the messages mean and stuff like that. You know, and then the final choice with the Grail, and it's like the protagonist hero has to actually, you know, do the thing to get the MacGuffin, but then also to save his father. Also, and before that fight within the canyon with the tank is amazing.
Look, I didn't have anything to do with your boys getting killed. It was that stranger from the Brotherhood.
You're just an innocent bystander, aren't you?
Yeah. I ain't done nothing wrong.
This music! What the fuck? Oh, so there's the model, by the way.
That fire feels nice. Time to show these people that you don't mess with the raiders. Burn anything that moves, then burn anything that doesn't move. Meet me back at the mill when you're done.
What the fuck? That it just doesn't fit. It's so weird. To Mr. 2000, nothing's made sense, and it was awesome. I love it.
Those raider bastards came in right after you left. Wanted to teach me a lesson. You do that. Hey, I got stuff.
Bye, Armpit.
Town. Good. Everyone else, they're in the warehouse. Most of them. When the raiders started shooting.
I got a recipe for rad scorpion tail liquor. Cool.
I got the recipe for. Hold on. You gotta go to the warehouse. That's where everyone.
Armpit. 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 The bartender's name was Armpit, by the way. This took a fucking turn.
Help us, please.
Them rotten crotch shit for brains.
Do you want to buy stuff? Cleaver. Submachine gun. Waste all my bullets. Double barrel. I got any armor? Riot. Riot armor. Metal. Shotgun shell ammo. Cleaver. Yeah, fuck it. I want that. Why are you killing the cows, you psychos? Oh. This is my fault? I thought this was gonna be like...
Oh, it's you. I thought that the raiders... They've killed most of the townspeople. But a few of us... I can't open the door with the raiders still around.
Okay.
If you can get rid of the raiders, I'll let you in. We left some people behind. Please, save as many of them as you can. I can't open... I'm...
Okay, that was a weird conversational cul-de-sac. An innocent has been killed. Fucking, this is insane. How the fuck am I supposed to... I just picked up a deagle. Oh, I didn't think those were raiders. This guy survived being lit on fire. Good for him. Good for him. Hardy constitution, that one. High endurance. Could just like marked him on my map game. Die Hard, 20%, 20, not 20%, 20 more health, 5 points to armor. Where's the last raider? Did I get them all? I have to have got them all. Let's go back and see.
I'm sorry. I can't open...
Okay, so there is a raider still. But where? Did the game bug out, maybe? I wouldn't put it past it. This was a game made by Interplay. No. I'm gonna say bugged. Bugged? Maybe clipped into a fucking wall? I love bugs. Let's just get to shooting the raiders before we even get to the... Five, four. Three or four left. Two. Where the fuck are these guys? Oh, he was like, okay, 2, 1. You.
It's you. I can't open the door with the raiders still. We left. I.
Let me in.
I'm sorry.
The raiders are gone. I have to go to like the rest of the town? Get to go to the west side of the town. This is weird. You could probably very easily make this game not a Fallout game, and it would probably be like the same. Change some names around, take away some iconography.
Stand still and
The fuck are you? Oh, attack dogs. What the fuck is going on in there? Oh. I wonder how the performance was on the PlayStation 2 for this. How much slowdown was there? I completely forgot you can crouch in this game to, like, kind of hide behind objects, I guess, to, like, take cover. It's just not necessary, really, it seems. This fires like bigger bullets. Hmm. I like how there's just like this area is just filled with like endless void. There's just like a bunch of fucking pits to like hell itself just around. $20 raiders. An innocent has been killed. Why is that my fault? Oh, Christ. So I know like some of the things, like a couple things from Tactics are kind of like semi-canon despite them not officially being canon in the game. But like they're canon in that like they're still around or like they're mentioned tangentially in certain areas. There's nothing in this game is canon, right? There's no one took anything from this game, right? This might as well be fan fiction. What? What was that even supposed to be, that interaction? Again, I'm still like I've played worse games on stream. Like this is not the most exciting game. It's a repetitive would definitely be the word. Bad though? I said it before, there are worse games in this series than this. I would just say that it's just this truly does not feel like a Fallout game. Like it's just I think it's not the gameplay. It's not like, you know, you can have Fallout be not an RPG. I think it's like the tone. The tone is so strange. It's like mid 2000s like edgy. It's weird. You know, it's so strange where it's like, you know, like I don't you know, like the fucking like raider leader is like this, she's like wearing like this like leather bikini and has massive cans, and it's like I like that, but it's like that just like I feel like that doesn't fit the tone well of the series. Like if you had only played like Fallout 1 and 2, or if you played Fallout 1 and 2 and then you play this, it would be like Whiplash and vice versa. That man just obliterated that dog. Lit myself on fire. Cool. Still 20 fucking raiders left? Oh shit, the railings, you can just clip right through them. Can you make this jump? You can. Nice sequence break. Nope, that's actually the way you're supposed to go. I love just like islands floating in the void. I think this is supposed to be in California still too. Like, or at least Northern Cali? Maybe? Something like that? Oh, cool. Cool lock-on. That was really neat. Two more raiders, and I swear to God if I missed them. I think I missed. Oh, there they are. Thank God. I have to go back to this fucking enormous map. Find all the raiders. I'd be sad. Oh, you have to clear this entire town. They really got their... Oh, man. A lot of this really feels like we have to make the game longer.
Hey, Joe. Day, huh?
Yo, Bill, kill anybody today?
Not yet, Joe. I still got time, though.
Whoa, killing is hard work. I think I got a cramp.
Bastards! I hope you rot in hell!
Someone there?
Save that woman, because you can just run up to the NPCs and hit X or square, and they'll be rescued. A lot of shit. Burning gloves. Double-barreled shotgun. Homemade bomb. Flamethrower. Listen, there's no other saves other than these in this game. There's no quick saves or anything, or auto saves or checkpoints, so I'm gonna save every fucking second. Quick, save them by hitting the X button. How? What the fuck? Is that like a thing? Oh, I missed 2 raiders somewhere. Fun, fun, fun. Well, sorry, lady. Be there in a moment. Oh, she just got rushed off the cliff and is dead. Yay! We did it. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city and everything's on fire. Riot helmet. Let's say, I bet there's gonna be like a boss fight. I'm gonna go back here and it's gonna be the raider lady, the raider boss, and she's gonna be like, well, well, well. Or something like that. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't be. Well, well, well. No. Okay. Never mind then.
You did it. You got rid of the raiders. Hold on.
Yay. I got rid of the raiders. The raiders. Remember when the bartender died? That was funny. Oh, there's the fucking...
Those fucking bastards. Usually they're mean, but this time... Oh, they killed Mr. Pussy.
Now kill 20 more rats.
Thank you for bringing his body back. Anything, little Ruby?
Oh, I guess I can't use her... I can't partake in her services now? Ah, I missed the chance.
Want to do some trading?
Do I just sell this? It's 300. I wonder if I like can bring that to someone and they'll be like, "Oh, a rad scorpion liquor recipe. It's just what I needed for my thing." I'm just gonna like buy a shit ton of pistol ammo.
Want to do some trading, strange?
What? How's the... So dual Berettas, 14 times 2. Submachine gun. Subgun could be fun.
Fresh stim packs. Hey, wanna do some
Might as well just fucking load up on bullets. Critical hit with conventional weapons. 20 points and you get like a dog as like a companion? That's weird.
Come and trade at Jesse's, you maggots. Guns? Who needs guns?
Good to see you made it here in one piece. I had to kill a dozen or so raiders just to get these people to safety. Well, you can't save everyone, kid. And you really killed the hell out of those raiders. What's on your mind, kid?
I think that might actually be, from when I was scrolling around through the voice actors, that might be the protagonist. That might be the Vault Dweller. I think that's supposed to be the Vault Dweller from the first game. Because this is before Fallout 2.
You certainly took care of the raiders. You're right. The raiders will never leave us alone now. Thank you. Again, you're putting your life at risk to help us.
One of the raiders will have it on it? Oh, God. Is that, like, later, I wonder? Or did I miss that? It has to be later.
Come over here, honey.
Maybe you think you solved the raider problem, but for every raider you fighting the raiders on their home turf, that... Hey!
This game's not bad. It's acceptable. I'm just like, I just want to see more. Like, I want to know how much like weirder some of the stuff gets. Does it become even less like Fallout or more like Fallout? What the fuck? Open the trunks of car? Oh my god, I didn't even know that. They didn't know how to deal with overlapping sound effects in 2004. So just have every single sound effect play all at the same time and it's fine. Caps, 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 caps. I love caps. I love caps. Love them. Minefields, don't like them. I just like supposed to avoid them, or can I like? Okay. Okay, they do have like an AoE. It's the worst minefield I've ever seen. Anyone ever play Army Men Sarge's Heroes? Those games had fucking nasty minefields. The mines would one-shot you and you couldn't detect them, and you had to use the minesweeper to do it. Those games are... I wonder if those games are worth going back to play. I remember Army Men Sarge's Heroes 2 on... I want to say it was the PlayStation 2 one. There's an N64 version that's not as good. The PlayStation 2 one looks really good from what I remember. And also had like these really cool, like, because they could fit a lot of room on the disc, it had these like 3D cutscenes. And like pre-rendered cutscenes. And that game was fucking hard. And then there was eventually, they made one Army Men game that was like the dark and edgy version. And it was like... it's fucking crazy. So like the whole plot of these plot in quotes, is that there's like a war going on between the Green Army Men and the Tan Army Men. And there's eventually like a ceasefire, like an armistice is signed. And what happens is that, the game was called Army Men Sarge's War. And there's like an armistice that is signed. And what happens is that in like the big memorial statue is actually a bomb. And it's like, there's like a rogue element of the Tans who don't want peace. And so they sabotage the fucking ceremony by blowing up this bomb. And it fucking kills all of the named characters except for the protagonist. And the Sarge himself. And so what happens is that, like, he's like holding his like there's like a love interest character, and he's like holding her in his arms as she dies because she's like all fucked up and like ripped in half. And the rest of the game is like him going on like a fucking vengeance quest to fuck over all the bad guys. And it was so weird. Not actually a terrible game. Very weird entry into a series that's always been kind of like ha ha ha, tongue-in-cheek toys fighting each other. Very weird. Do I have to go back now to give the lady her necklace? Might as well try it. Army Men Sarge's War. It had like reloading mechanics. It was kind of doing like a more grittier thing too with like, I remember you would take, as you took damage in that game, you would have like chunks of, because your character's like he's plastic, right? He's made out of plastic. You'd have chunks of like plastic, like chunks of him would like get shot off as he got lower and lower in health. It was pretty fucking crazy. Wild. Lady, I found your necklace.
Oh, Anything, little Ruby?
Ban.
Anything?
Can't get her. You could. There was an option to have her to enjoy her services earlier, but I don't have any. I didn't have any money at the time. Too many saves. Delete override. 8 mega. The 8 megabyte. The totally real physical 8 megabyte memory card. Plugged into my totally legit overclocked special high-res PlayStation 2. The music. There needs to be more music in this game. There's like there should be some background music here. Like even the is there? It's just really quiet? Oh my god, it's just really quiet. Oh wait. No. There was a little bit. I heard like some drums, but then it just vanished as soon as I turned my volume up. That's so weird. Like what? Like I don't know. Even like the other games had, you know, ambience. I have the key. No, I don't. Oh. Hmm. Remember when we went to that crater? Oh, that was crazy. We had 20 stims. Should have bought some stim packs. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh good, they're stupid as well. This weapon is being repaired. Look at what it's like a fucking sci-fi laser. It's like an alien rifle. Town mill exterior. I'm to the lady with the boobs. I want to see the boob lady again. She's gonna be the final boss of this area, right? Of the first act. We're gonna go into the mill and she's gonna be like a bad boss fight. Which one? The evil boob lady. Oh, look! Look! I spoke too soon! Look! Boob raiders! Other raiders with boobs. Damn. See, you know what? All those mods for Fallout that have, like, boob armor and boobs and everything, they're canon, because this is they're realistic. They're right in the tone of the series, because Fallout Brotherhood is Steel. This is Todd Howard's and Emil's favorite Fallout, almost certainly. This is what they played before they made Fallout 3 and 4. They're like, yes, Fallout should be more like this. This door is locked. This door is locked. I just set myself on fire with the stove. Why is that an option? Oh shit, I didn't even realize this is a minefield. Apparently neither did he. I'm sorry, I'm just like... I'm shooting. I am shooting gun. Not much else to say. This game is a wee bit simplistic.
You're a dog.
Look, Boob Raider. These fucking things. Maybe the Raiders has one of the keys. Oh my god. I was gonna say, is there more, like, is it going to be the mill? No, it's the mill parking lot. Oh my god. Because it's gonna be mill parking lot, mill entrance, mill second floor, mill third floor, mill pinnacle. Mill Pinnacle Ultimate.
Good to see you made it this far, stranger. This is the... Well, just north of us is the bulk of the mill's machinery. Matron usually hangs around there, says she likes the vibrations.
Why is this game so horny? Fallout's not a horny game, is it? This is, I don't know, it's so weird. I feel like this is like the devs being like, we have to play to the audience who has a PlayStation, and so we have to make it really like perverted, but like in a really almost like really silly way. Like it's silly, I would say, is how I'd describe this.
Good to see you made it this far, stranger.
Fuck, excuse me? The door leading to the matron's lair is locked. Find and activate the reactor. Oh, of course. Okay, so I just spood. I ate really fast a bowl of pasta. Pretty good. Let's do this shit. Finish up probably what is going to be chapter 1 of this game.
All right, you have your orders. You know what to do?
Attack anything that moves.
Except each other.
This is just like proto-Bethesda Fallout. Everyone in the wasteland's a moron. When I put this up on YouTube, I should find a way to put the boob lady on the thumbnail, right? Like that would just be that would be the responsible thing to do. I got 16 level up points. You should, yes. It's not clickbait. She's in the game. You actually see her like real quick when you start the game. She shows up at like the town at the beginning. So I think I know why this game feels the way it does. It's because this game was 2004, and the 90s lasted from 1999. The 90s lasted from 1995 to 2005. And you're gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about, streamer? And what I mean by that is that I think it was even like this late into 2000s, like, or halfway into the 2000s, it was still kind of 90s. Does that make sense? And like it's just starting to be like sort of early to mid 2000s, like edgy.
Try shooting in bursts rather than one bullet at a time.
I'll give it a try.
I can see that 2000s grunge is kicking in. Yeah, the music choice is very, like, very 2000s, like, fucking weird-ass, like, rock. Everyone kind of is so edgy looking. Imagine if Fallout kept this aesthetic. Imagine if Fallout became, like, if this game was, like, wicked popular. It sold, like, 1 million+ copies. It was, like, really well reviewed. And this became the look and the feel of Fallout. That would be fucking wild. Where instead of, like, you know, the being like, you know, oh, 50s music, oh, you know, fucking, like what Bethesda, and like imagine if the Fallout TV show, instead of like just like being very surface level in terms of how Fallout is now, it was like fucking like 2000s grunge, like rock and shit like that, and everyone's edgy and like wearing, you know, like these fucking weird like punk things. God, that's a weird universe. In some universe, Fallout 4 has Nora, like the female sole survivor, has like massive cans, and it's not modded. I like the games to keep first person, at least the camera's making me nauseous. I'm actually, like, I'm adjusting to this well. I think the angle is still a little steep. Okay. But it's not too bad. I actually feel alright. Too zoomed in for you? Yeah, I see that. It's I think like just barely zoomed in enough, or zoomed out far enough for me. If it was any closer, I would have serious trouble with this game. But I get that, and it's probably, I'm gonna guess, console limitations. It's probably like a combination of like console limitations, where it's like if it's too much is in frame at the same time, it's like gets hard. The performance kind of tanks, but then I think it's also probably a case of like you need to be able to see detail. You need to be able to see, there's a lot of like tiny clickables and tiny interactables and like stuff like that isn't highlighted until you're right on top of it, and so I guess you really need to have it really close up so that you can see that. That and old that and the old CRT. This is 2004. People, this would still be on a CRT. This is probably in 4x3. It's on a CRT. You know, no one's really having or not as many people are going to be having a flat screen that early, or a widescreen in general. Got some riot armor. It better be sexy riot armor. Oh. Disappointing. All of this character's armor should have her fucking midriff exposed. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I feel fucking revitalized after eating that food. I'm like, I feel good. I was fading for a moment before I took that break and had some dinner. Oh my lord. I feel great now. I'm gonna play this whole game. No, I'm not. I'm gonna play this whole game in a single stream. Last time I did that, it was a mistake. I don't remember what game it was, but it was a bad idea. Resident Evil style Silent Hill. Was it Crow Country? Is that what it was? Or was it, I don't know, I'm trying to think. There was something I played, excuse me, in like the last, that one? Okay. Yeah, that one, that was like a pretty long, thankfully that game isn't that long. I can't remember what I'm thinking of, but there was a game where it's like, oh no, it's 7 hours. I've been playing for 7 hours. God, what was that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Will say, good on the devs for throwing 1,000 of these save points. Like, holy shit! This if this game had, granted, I haven't died other than the one time I jumped into, or twice I fell into a pit. Once I jumped, once I fell, but like God, at least the checkpoints are tightly spaced. Also, putting a checkpoint immediately after a loading screen, good, especially because it probably took like 4 minutes for this to load in the console. Over-exaggerating, obviously, but... That's something that I think like a lot of modern gamers don't... A lot of people who didn't play on these older consoles, or even on older PCs, like, they don't realize, it's like, you do not know what it is like to wait for a game to load. You have games that are now completely on your really fast SSDs, you know, you're not using SATA anymore, using like the other versions, the ones that like clip to the motherboard. I don't, M2, is that what it is? Stuff like that, where they're like wicked fast speeds, and, you know, it's all installed on there. You don't know what it's like waiting for a game that is installed on a hard drive, on a slow-ass hard drive, and that is at the same time also reading off of a disk. So you have your hard drive spinning, you have your disk drive spinning, your computer sounds like a jet aircraft struggling to take off, and it takes like 3.5 lunar cycles for the game to load. Okay, I feel like this is going to involve some jumping, so I'm going to go back and save quick. I wonder what I've spent more of my life doing, waiting for a game to load or watching commercials. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do here. Game load easy. Commercials, man. Commercials are fucking terrible. You ever go over to your parents' house or like wherever, and or like an older relative, and you see them watching television, and you see how much of it is just commercials? Oh man, vomit-inducing. did I pick up? Toxic grenade. Hunting rifle. Homemade machine gun. Oh, that won't blow up in your face. Trust me. Family, I remember I saw like a couple weeks ago with family. They're watching on the TV Family Feud, and what happens is that there's a commercial. Okay, fine. It lasts for, you know, a minute or two or however long. It comes back to the game. They ask the family one question, like one thing, and they get it right, and then it goes back to commercials. And I was like, oh my god.
My pee is green.
What?
My pee, it's coming out bright green. Radiation, I guess.
Oh, that sucks, man. I'm gonna stand over here.
This is good Fallout dialogue. That's right up there with like that right there about the Raiders talking about their pee turning green is like up there with the intro to Fallout 2 or you know, talking to the master or you know. These weird, like the sexy raiders, they for some reason, you know, their haircut reminds me of like the Sisters of Battle haircut. You know, the one that like the generic. We don't. There's the one type of Sister of Battle that everyone thinks of. It reminds me of that. And Desert Eagle ammo. Okay, we can enter the matron's lair and confront her. Woo! Alerta. Oh no, it's blowing up. This is like the third time something like this has happened. Oh god, random Tesla coil. What the fuck is this place supposed to be? Fallout. It's a Fallout location, so it always has to have a reactor that blows up. I should get a shotgun. I picked up so much shotgun ammo. Oh, fuck. That almost killed me. Proper key to open this door. I get it. I get it. There's an alarm. This is gonna cause alarm fatigue. And when there's a real disaster, no one's gonna pay attention. Oh, God, that was good. Good sounds. I like those sounds and how they burned my ears. I don't know if Interplay knew what the term pacing was in this universe. Turn valve. We got to turn a valve. Speaking of valve, a lot of people are hopium. They're huffing the hopium. They think it's gonna be Half-Life 3. They think that they're gonna announce Half-Life 3. That after 84,000 years, it's actually gonna happen. And I don't know, call me the eternal skeptic, but it's just like, I feel like this has been a thing that has happened for however many years it's been. Someone at Valve sneezes and it's like, oh, Half-Life 3, it's here. It'd be cool. You know, I'm just curious, like, what would it be after all these years? What are they gonna do? Where would they take the game? Is it going to be like a whole new direction? Is it going to be... Do you think it'll be Half-Life-ish, but not 3? Anything to not publish a game with 3. You know, they did Half-Life Alyx. It's going to be Half-Life Barney. like that's the thing, is like I don't know what else what do you do? What other side stuff do you do? Yeah, like what other like spin-off stuff are you going to do? Didn't we have that with Blue Shift? Yeah, but we could do it again. Bring back Adrian Shepard. Adrian, it's gonna be it's a VR co-op game where you play as Barney and Adrian Shepard teaming up to do something in between the time of Half-Life, where it's gonna be wherever Barney was in episode 2, because he's not in there. There you go. That's what it's gonna be. Totally did not just pull that out of my ass. Real. My granddad works at Valve, who also works at Nintendo. It'll be a buddy cop kind of thing, and it will be like, you know, Barney's more straight-laced, and Shepard's more like, more of the wild card. And it will be filled with millennial humor. It will be filled with Marvel humor. A finger curls on the monkey's paw. You get another Half-Life game. It's filled with awful millennial Marvel humor. Give Valve some credit at least. That was the deal that was made with Satan to get the game out. If there is a new Half-Life coming out, I hope it's good. You know, it's like I don't want it to be bad. But it's just, I don't know. It's just like, what is it? What are they gonna do? What do you gotta do? What do you got, Valve? What are you gonna show us? Cause like that's the thing with Valve is that it seemed like, and it's kind of what they've always been, but they like to make games that are like pushing something new. Like they take something like an idea or a technology that is either new or untested or hasn't been, you know, is in some sort of like, you know, I guess you would say like, you know, infant state, and they do something with that, you know. And, you know, trying to either stretch like, you know, oh, physics was Source, oh, Source 2, oh, Alex is VR. So I'm like, well, what are they gonna do? What is motivated them if this is true? If the rumors and the fucking tea leaves are true, and that they're actually making another Half-Life game? You know, Alex was VR. What is this one going to be? You know, is it like because you know the hardware that they've unveiled is, you know, okay, they've got a controller, I think that controller looks real fucking weird. They've got the little Steam Cube, which is, it's just a PC, so, you know, it's not like it's it's not like it's new tech. They have another headset coming out for VR. Like what is the tech thing they're going to push? You know, what is the thing that's going to get the people in gear at Valve to make a game? Because that just seems to be what gets them in gear, is having some sort of like thing they want to show off. And then again, like I said, what are they gonna do in the game? Like what excuse me, what part of like Half-Life are you going to, like, what are they going to do? Where is it going to be? Who's going to be the protagonist? What is the story? Is it a side thing? Is it actually an episode 3 or a Half-Life 3? Man. Just make the game. Just make Half-Life 3. Just make it. Rip the 14-year-old Band-Aid off, or however long it's been, and just fucking end it. Free us from this torture.
Want to do some...
A ripper. Yo, a ripper. 32 to 37. I didn't even know. When did I pick that up? Why can't I use it? Maybe it's because there's an NPC here. You can't use it around an NPC so you don't hurt them, maybe? I said I should pick up a shot. I have 460 shotgun ammo. Okay, hopefully we'll maybe pick one up. Just like, we'll find one.
Want to do some trading?
Yeah, riot it up.
Want to do...
Just as much, feed the submachine gun. It must be fed. All right, here we go. This is going to be a boss fight. This is going to be another arena and then a boss fight. How many arenas until I actually fight the boob lady? There she is, the boobs.
If you need any more help. What the hell was that? You better not be messing with me, you big...
I have nothing to do with it. My troops
It's
have
the lieutenant
gathered
voice
slaves
actor
and
again.
moved on. Our business is concluded.
Wait! Where are you going? If there's a problem, maybe you can stay and help me out. Then I can help you.
Your charms are wasted on me. Frankly, I think you're repulsive, selling your own kind. Whatever problem you now face, it's yours to face alone.
I'm not giving you a choice!
Cheeks.
You goddamn impotent freak!
So, good model. Good model. Yeah, you said it earlier, Playling. They made that model with one hand. The console's... Oh, fuck you. The save console was damaged. Okay. Cool. So you have to go... If you die, you have to go through that again?
You're from the Brotherhood? You incompetent little fuck. You wiped out half my soldiers, destroyed everything I built here. Do you even understand what's going on here?
I'm working for the Brotherhood, asshole. They wanted information about mutants in this area. I told them about an army of mutants. No. Not only did they know...
What are you... What is she... I just like looking at it, getting a close-up of this model. What the fuck? This came from the same horniness that made those sexy Nazis in Wolfenstein, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Oh my god, the jiggle physics. Oh my lord. This is good.
I met some paladins weeks ago. The mutants were heading for a ghoul city, so I gave the Brotherhood directions. That's what you killed everyone to find out? You think I'll let you live after what you've done? No. I'm gonna kill you myself, you little shit.
If this was modded armor in like a Fallout game, that would give like really good defense. Jane. Her name's Jane after all that? Okay. Oh. Can I just DPS race her? She should be an unlockable playable character. So it turns out the answer, yes, you can just DPS race her. Dual Desert Eagles, yo. Honestly, the game isn't as exciting now that I know that I'm not going to see that model anymore. I did it. We saved the town. How many even those? Got 60 stim packs. Fallout. Brotherhood of Steel. A game that was made by Interplay and then they probably like went out of business shortly after, right? That's probably what happened, right? I'm looking it up right now. What was their last game? 20 what? They still made game. They're still around? I thought they just got like they got fucked to death, if I'm being honest.
Want to do some trading, stranger?
That should be Act 1, I bet. Like, that feels like an end of an act.
Guns? Who needs guns?
Anything little Ruby can help you with? Well, and I thought it was gonna be a slow day.
We can fuck the stripper. Hooker.
Women know what women want, sugar. Come here, and I'll show you. What did I tell you? Another satisfied customer.
Alright. Cool. Why did we... What? Alright. Don't know what else I expected.
It looks like you've dealt with the raiders and their leader. Thanks for all you've done. And here.
That's a perfect way to end the string and fade to black with the weird sex dialogue.
I never saw one, but I've seen the destruction they've...
Well, now what do we do? Ask the town people where you can find the Ghoul City.
What can I do for you? There was a ghoul city to the west called Necropolis.
Was it canon that Necropolis gets wiped out?
By the mutants. I guess the...
Anything little Ruby can help you with? Sorry, I can't help you. I've only seen one ghoul before.
Oh my god.
Passing through town. Well,
Harold is in this? Really?
Well, the raiders are all dead.
And maybe now we can make carbon into...
Want to do some trading?
They find a way to put this guy in every fucking Fallout game. He's in the bar and he's gonna be here. Oh, he's not gonna be that crusty yet.
I am so glad the raiders are dead.
It's too bad about that raider matron. She was a babe. Woo!
Oh, please. She would have killed you for a laugh, you idiot.
A total babe. Woo! Woo!
What the fuck is this game? Oh my god, it's so weird. If this wasn't a Fallout game, this would all just be like water off a duck's back. Because it'd be like, whatever, it's its own fucking thing. But like, you put this next to like dialogue from 1, 2, New Vegas, fuck, even a lot of 3's dialogue, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Was this supposed to be something like...
Anything little mutants? When I was a little girl, people told stories of... Anything little Ruby can help you with? I've lived here in Carbon all...
What can I do for you?
Everything's closed. Oh, this guy's... Oh, here we go.
What's that you got there, kid? Is that a Vault 13 flask? Call me a sentimental old fool, but I'll give you a few caps for it. Thanks, kid. You
get it? Because this guy is the Vault Dweller.
Vault colors haven't even... Maybe you'll make it as a Brotherhood. Yeah, I know about a ghoul city. It's called Loss. Loss anything. I'll draw you a map. Careful if you go there. They don't like humans.
New character and bonus movies unlocked. Saving data. That was Act 1 then, right? Probably? Chapter 1? What is the sound high in the air? Murmur of material lamentation. Who are those hooded hordes swarming over endless plains, stumbling in cracked earth, ringed by the flat horizon only? What is the city over the mountains? Cracks and reforms and bursts into the violet air. Violent air? Was that violent or violet? I couldn't even tell that. That's another, more from the fucking, the wasteland.
The city of Loss, a shattered husk of the shining metropolis it once was. Decaying bodies and broken stone give the air a graveyard stench. Los is a ghoul city. And somewhere here, the Brotherhood Initiate hopes to find the lost paladins and learn more about this mutant army. The field test has become a far greater mission.
I like how they literally just did the plot of Fallout 1 again. Oh, there's another mutant army! Oh my god, this fucking music. What the fuck is this?
We strive in battles dire, in unseen conflictions with shapes bred from the forsaken wilderness. Shapes of beast, insect, serpent, and human.
Help! Oh god, somebody help me!
If you
Behind me stands
If you took a screenshot of this without the subtitles and said and told someone to guess what series this game belongs to, they would never guess it. They would never fucking guess that this is Fallout. This looks like I'm playing a fucking House of the Dead. Like, that looks like a House of the Dead boss.
Wow, that's the third sacrifice this week.
Who cares? It's just a human.
Come on, let's go pick our scabs.
This one's doing like the ghouls are very zombie-like. Also, the ghouls are evil. Search the city for your Brotherhood companions. There was nothing in there. It's just gonna be shooting all the... Hey, is this... It's Harold!
Hello there. Haven't seen a human around here in a good long while. Not alive, anyway. The name's Harold. What can I help you with today? Well, why shouldn't I be happy? I've traveled a lot, but this place ain't half bad. Lots of honest ghouls up here on the bridge. Not like the fanatics that rule the city or those crazies on the docks. More questions. Come to think of it, there were some fellas claiming to be Brotherhood here, weeks ago. Haven't seen them since. More questions, huh? Well, oh, I remember Ruby. Put quite a scare into that little girl. Not on purpose, mind you. Sometimes the meat slides right off the bone, if you know what I mean. Oh, that was a wild time.
What?
More questions, huh? Well, I'd be glad to help you. Ask away.
Did his dick fall off on her? What the fuck was that supposed...
Mutants here, you say? Oh, that's a good one. Not many mutants around after that. Didn't you know mutants are all sterile? Good thing, too, otherwise they... More questions. Yeah, lost my arm a few days ago. Damn thing keeps coming off.
Okay, we gotta find his body parts.
More questions.
Welcome to my humble market, human vermin. I am called Hieronymus. Now,
Ooh, dual submachine guns, heavy machine gun, combat shotgun, definitely not an SPAS, power fists, combat armor, energy weapon ammo, super stim packs. Yeah.
Oi, Skinner, Fletcher, Flesh Bag. You come. Me? No, no, yeah. What's your name? Brotherhood of what? What's your name? Oh, you got some old junk? Maybe I can.
I'm just trying to get all the quests before we're done here. So, what is there to say about this game other than it's fucking strange? This is a bizarre fucking Fallout game. Like, again, I barely feel like this is, even in tone and visuals and everything, it barely feels like a Fallout game. It is very strange. And I don't know, maybe we'll play more of this because it kept me entertained for like 4 hours. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. The Fallout no one has played. Barely anyone has heard of, and no one has played. It emulates well, I'll say that. The PS2 version here emulates very well. So if you're curious, I will give it a shot. Because it's not the worst Fallout game in the series. It's definitely not Fallout 4 or 76. So yeah. Brotherhood of Steel.